This is Dr. Meg Haworth, and you're listening to Life Lessons from Your Soul at BigMediaUSA.com. You can find me on the web at drmeg.com, DOCTORMEG.com, or just call me at 323-463-3636. I have with me today Kayhan Ghodsi, who is the creator of 9 Steps to Heaven. You know, it's interesting, though, because heaven is right here, is one of the things that you've said.
That's one of the biggest lies in our space, is that we are sinners and we don't belong to heaven. It's totally the opposite. We are from heaven. There is nothing but heaven. How can you leave it?
Yeah.
How can heaven be so small that you can actually leave and go somewhere else? How can God create anything but heaven?
And how can we be made to think that we're so small that we can't access that in our bodies?
Yes, we are in heaven all the time. We just have to expand our awareness to it, because we can reduce our awareness, we can fragment ourselves, or we can actually expand to understand that there is more to us than our physical body, that we do have a spiritual body, that we can expand our awareness to that. And then we will realize that we are in heaven because we never left it.
Exactly. So 9 Steps to Heaven, which is right here all the time. And you're the one who guides people, the merchant of mirrors, who guides people to see that.
Yes.
So,
but then the beauty of those mirrors that I sell is that they are two-sided. As you see yourself in it, I get to see myself on the other side.
Isn't that amazing?
So that's what's in it for me, is that I get to look at myself and find out more. As I teach you more about yourself, I get to learn more about myself.
Absolutely, and that's one of the amazing things, too, is everybody, and this goes for everyone out there, everyone who comes to you is a reflection of you.
That's what really, to me, is a description of a relationship, is a space where you learn something about yourself you did not know because of the particularity of that person. As I say hello to you, I learn something about myself. I see a part of myself in you that I could have not seen in anybody else. And as a result of this vision, I would grow and I would evolve.
Ah, yes.
To me, that's relationship.
Yes. And no matter who that's with, you know.
It doesn't matter who. As if I say hello to real you, if I recognize you as a spirit, and I say hello to that spirit, that would reflect a part of me I did not know before.
Okay, absolutely. So, you have given us up to the 4th step in the last segment. Are there any, because we don't have a whole lot of time left, I wish we had all day, are there any things that you'd really like to leave our listeners with?
Yes, I would like to tell everybody, I would like to invite everybody to just consider, you know, I don't want anybody to believe anything I say, because the problem with us nowadays is our beliefs.
Yes.
So don't believe anything, but put this idea that you are actually a spirit on the mantle in your living room and see which kind of change it will bring to your life. Don't believe in it. Just like, you know, just like a picture, just put it on the mantle or your coffee table and live with it for a month and see which kind of changes it brings to your life. If it's sounding true to you, because truth has to be yours. My truth in your space is a lie. Your truth is a result of your experience and will give you certainty. So as a picture, the idea of being a spirit and not a body, put it somewhere in your living room, put it somewhere in your space, and live with it for a while and see which kind of experiences would it bring to your life. If it sounds true, then follow that. And that's basically all I'm asking everybody to do. Just give it a chance. Don't believe it. Don't believe it at all. Don't believe it until it becomes your experience. But take a look at it.
Right. See it yourself, for yourself.
Exactly. Your truth is the result of your experience, not the result of your beliefs.
Right.
Your beliefs are somebody else's truth.
Well, Kayhan, thank you so much for being on the show. I had a great time talking to you.
Thank you. It was my pleasure being with you.
Yes, it's beautiful. And you're working on a book too called "You Are a Spirit," and whenever that comes out, we want you back. We
Of
want to
course,
talk about this some more.
of course.
Thank you. You've been listening to Life Lessons from Your Soul with Dr. Meg Haworth. My guest today was Kayhan Ghodsi, and you can find him on the web at youareaspirit.com, where you can take his 9 steps to heaven. Thanks for listening.